Hello there and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. Today I'm here on my community servers and we're going to be exploring them because if you didn't know, I host my own community servers. We've got the island, Scorched Earth, the center and Svartalfheim. So yeah, there's a lot of worlds, there's a lot of ARKs, but there's also quite a lot of people playing on them and building some cool stuff. So normally, once in every while, I'll check out some builds. Mostly now, of course, on the center. That's the latest map that we've added. Well, technically Svartalfheim is, but of course premium, so less people play there. But it's been a while since I've visited all the different ARKs. So I figured instead of doing that very sneakily and by myself, why not just go live, explore all the ARKs, see what has changed since I've last done this, because I know some people have been playing on the island and some on Scorched Earth, whilst I've mostly been on either the center and Svartalfheim. So yeah, I think it will be fun to check that all out. And of course, if you want to check it out yourself, you can join our community server. You just join the Discord, link is in the description, and all the information is there. And yeah, you're free to join our lovely community. And I'm here starting at a place that might be familiar. It is a variation on the ultimate tech base that I built on the island, and this one I built here on my community server so that people could actually also check it out as well. It's a tiny bit bigger so that Karchas and Gigas can also fit in this main A-frame there in the middle. Yeah, figured that was a good start to the island here. Hello there, hello there. So yeah, this is a version of the tutorial that I have on the channel. But then here on my community server so that people can visit it, check it out themselves before maybe deciding whether or not they want to build it as well. But there's many more builds here on the server and some very cool ones. So that's what we're going to be checking out today. All those builds. Hello there, Ellie. And I brought some friends over to make sure that I am nice and protected and I can travel around fast. So yeah, we'll be going around checking out some bases. Hopefully we can see it. I forgot how foggy the island can get. Like this map is the worst with that being like sometimes so cloudy that I won't be able to see anything. So hopefully that won't happen too much. Now, I know a lot of people have been playing the island since I've last really explored it here on the servers. So I'm just going to places where I know people have been building. And then hopefully along the way we'll find new spots and stuff like that. Jesus, what the hell is that? Something is breaking stuff here. But it is quite foggy as you can see. Yeah, I know a base here. I've not been here for so long. Yeah, this was one of the build competitions out here. Nice little relaxing spot. Slow down a little bit. And then there's a big ass base up here. That's been a long time since I've been here. There we go. What a beautiful base. What am I doing in the air? Damn. Where did all the trees go? Also, what is happening to my Maybe. Okay, that's alright. There we go. That's the first cool base. Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. This is a cool one. Good one to get started with. Some lovely waterfalls. I think there's actually... Yeah, to be honest, I only very recently learned how to fly these things. Banana taught me how to do it on PC, and since he explained it, this is definitely the best way to fly around fast. Because I don't lose speed, basically. You will just continue on this speed forever. And as you can see, that is quite fast. Okay, now I need to somehow land here, though. Because there's a big-ass base here. Okay, also... let's do something about the fog. Don't like doing that, but it's too much here on the island. But yeah, there's a big ass base here. I think I've been here once or twice, but it's been a while. Oh, this is what a big tribe looks like. Didn't even know there was stuff down here as well. Oh. One necro died. Damn, there's a big ass house. Oh yeah, I transferred, so of course all the water is now buggy. Damn. This is a big place. Not allowed inside, but that's fine. That's totally fine. That's the biggest build. I don't really have the time to go in everywhere. Yeah, I know. You spent a lot of time here before the center. Because you were scared of Scorched Earth. Yeah, this is a cool base. So many teams. Just chilling. Man, that's a cool place. I like it. The best thing about this whole thing is the fact that we have a mega tribe of people that all met through this server. That's cool. Okay, let's see, because I think, yeah, there's more here somehow, which I think is related to that first build. So I think this is the ocean pen. So yeah, there's so much stuff. And then there is one of the build challenge entries here as well. Nice little beach club here. And then there should be a whole base right here as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Fell down a little bit too far. Yeah, whole ass base here as well. It's really a shame that a lot of these things now don't have fire anymore because it broke and the mod is no longer updated, which is not great for these decorations. But other than that, this place is cool. I know that this interior especially is pretty incredible. Like, this definitely feels like a home. This is a pretty good one. There we go. Kitchen, everything. Oh. ARK chess. That would be fun. Yeah, this place is cool. I suck at decorating places, so I like seeing all the attention to detail. I mean, I probably could. I'm just too impatient most of the time. All right, let's see what else we can find. This is new. I didn't know about this place. Oh, I really like this place already because I think I know this place. Yeah, that build at least I know, I think. It looks like my warehouse thing. But then on two sides. I think, maybe, I don't know. This is cool. I didn't even know about this place. So many new things showing up here on the island. There we go. This is a cool port. This is really nice with all these little docks as well. Ooh, whose is this? Oh, also rejects. Of course it is. Yeah, I did not know about this spot. But this is cool. I didn't know about that giant tower over there. That's what I was looking for, actually. Like, that tower and this build over here. I mean, they're not completely done, but they look pretty nice. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Also, That's a pretty nice colored baryonyx there. Oh, it's a Z version as well. Nice. All right, let's continue to fly, see if we can spot some more bases. I don't really think there would be any here, I suppose. Because there's like the swamp. Who's gonna live in the swamp? So I guess we just follow the coast a little bit more. See what we see. This is also based on one of my tutorials. That's a treehouse, but then not a treehouse. Wait, there's something here as well. That's still in progress by the looks of it. That's already a few new places that I didn't know about. Okay, then we're gonna go over here into the starter bay. I do know that there's a base over here. It's a pretty cool building. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty fancy base, so I'm just not great at landing. There we go. Oh, no, don't jump. Yeah, this looks pretty cool as well. This is a great looking base. Luckily, it's all made of glass, so we can peek in as well. Yeah, this whole bay is a pretty good spot because it's just very safe, of course. And this is a pretty cool build. There's still some dinos around. I think most of it probably moved. No, I've started on the island, mate. I've started on the island, so all good. It's still a little bit to explore, but there's even new stuff built on the island that I hadn't seen because I haven't spent a lot of time here. This to me is pretty much the perfect colors for a Gigantoraptor. I also have one of these gifted by someone, but yeah, I really like that blue. I love that blue color. Surprise. All right, so we got a short train rail here. Not sure what's that about, but then we have the first safe house. This is where the whole community cluster started, with just this little build and some people on day one. It all started right here with a few people, and most of those, if not all of them, still play. That is pretty cool. And then there's a hidden base under this rock. There we go. There's some monos as well. Oh, the gate is open. That makes it a little bit easier for me to go in. Yeah, I think this is also the Scorched Rejects. This was Coco's base, I believe, but then when the Scorched Rejects were rejected, they came here and they started here before settling in a new base. So yeah, there's definitely more stuff here though. Not sure whose this is. It's just a wall though, so guess there isn't really too much to it. Is there more? Nope. All right. Let's see if we can find more. I think there's definitely some more places along the beach. Of course, there's some bob huts, but we're not really going to stop for every bob hut that we see. Oh, damn. This is something. Something's being built here. That is new, I think. So glad that I know how to fly these things now, because that's so much faster. Oh, I think this is the clingers. Yeah, concrete. That is cool. Someone's actually building with this. they said they were gonna... This is... yeah. We've only had this mod on the island so far because no one was using it before. But yeah, he said he's gonna build something to prove that we needed on other servers as well. So I'm really curious and excited to see what this will become. Because, I mean, it is a cool, unique structure because it's like the... You can build some cool bunkers, I suppose, with this, so... Would be nice to see if you can get a cool build going. There we go. Then there's probably a few more bases here. Yeah, there we go. There's an island base here. Pretty nice. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of walls around a base, but at least with the glass, it doesn't obstruct the view too much, I suppose. Like... There's only a very few acceptable ways for me to like a base with a wall. This, I still don't like it, but I'll condone it, I guess. It's 100 of you as well. You have a lot of faith in me, sir. Oh god, I am now stuck in this little corner. There we go. Okay, what is this? Just a work in progress, I guess. Okay, let's check out Herbivore Island. It's so weird also just being back on the island for, you know, so long. Not really visited the island much. I've done a tour with some people of my world, but I was just teleporting back and forth. Yeah, I think there's only like a holiday resort here where the base itself seems to have been destroyed. But the rest hasn't. That's strange. Should probably get rid of those decorations then as well, because then at least someone could use it if they wanted to. There we go. There's a box over here. I think there's something in the box. There we go. There's a little base in there as well. And I think... Well, I know there's more bases. Ooh, there is a whole new base here on this coast. This wasn't here before, at least not when I visited. Or maybe not when I knew that it was here. Let's see. I mean, it's definitely new, because there is frontier stuff and everything in here. And a lot of plants, which always is a good sign. Let me in. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be allowed inside a lot of the bases because it's locked by default. But if we really wanted to go in, there is some tricks someone could do, of course. But yeah, this is a cool base. We don't really need to go in because we can pretty much see everything. But yeah, this is a cool little spot here on the coast. Feel like living on the coast here on the island is pretty popular. And it does make sense. Because then you can have both the ocean access and the land access. Alright, let's continue. Because I definitely know there's a few more along this coast. And it's a little bit easier to explore the coast than just to explore the entire island. So, we might not visit every base today, because some of them are just hard to find. But there is a nice little build up here, which I really like. There we go. Nice little house and a round building. Round buildings always are cool, if you do them right. And this is definitely done right. This looks pretty nice. Are there really holes in the wall or just not loading in properly? Oh no, it is like half destroyed. That's sad to see. Might be dinos have attacked it or something. Because probably not played for a while here. Now, I do know for very sure there is another big build right around here, which was one of the first builds here. Well, half of it. Everything on this rock was here very early. Everything on the mountain a little bit later. Alright. Let's load it all in. Then we can finally see what is all going on here. There we go. It's loading in, slowly but surely. It's all loading in here. And there's a lot here. The whole docks here, and then there's the first custom ship build on the servers. I remember joining some people sailing on a raft to this place to visit. That was really cool. That was very early on, but it was really cool to, you know, have a big port to get to with a raft. And having other people to play on the servers. But as you can see, this is a pretty big base. We got the main castle here. And then we got a whole other addition right over here. With... oh, there's even still some dinos here. There's just some, you know, some random gigas left behind. And even a rhino left behind? Damn. Grapes rhino. I hope he's not forgetting about these. That seems a shame to leave behind. It's a lot emptier than I remember this place, because this was breeding galore all over. But it's fun to see it again. Where did I leave my Maywing? There it is, go. Okay, well, we're almost circled around the island, or at least I don't think a lot of people sat in the snow, as far as I'm aware. But maybe they did, and I've never noticed because I never go there. Oh, there's a raft here. There's another raft there. Well, it's just rafts, no bases. This would be a pretty random spot for a base, because there's a lot of good spawns that you probably don't want to block. Well, there used to be a very nice base here, but then they left and they took it away. And I don't think anyone has settled here since. No. Still all empty. But there is a base pretty close to here that I do know for sure, which is somewhere in these woods. Right there, through the tech cave. This is another safe haven that I made for the cluster, because everyone's moving up here, up north. So I figured I needed a place here as well. So this is like a smaller variation with some of the modded wood. From ASR, basically very similar to my Japanese-inspired builds that I've done. But yeah, nice little safe haven. I don't think I've left any dinos behind here. That's good. No dino left behind. Yeah, there are still some builds around here, I think. We'll quickly fly over the snow at the end, I believe, but I don't... Ooh, there is something here. There is. Ooh. There is a little base here. And recent as well, because there is at least a dragon here. Yeah, Oh, we can go sneak inside. Yeah, got a whole little base going on here. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do this, because there's a bunch of people now also still playing on the island that I don't even know where they've built anything. So maybe there's some hidden gems still out here that I've never seen. Because I keep asking people to share their bases in the Discord, but they don't do it. No one listens to me. Why would they listen? Well, this is a pretty nice base here in the ruins. I did know about this one. This was also very early on. But I do love a good ruin rebuild, and the ruins here on the island were definitely the most fun to rebuild so far, because there's a lot of freedom still of what kind of building you can turn it into. Whereas, for example, the center, you basically only need to add a floor and a gate, then you're done. And Scorched Earth was a little bit small, all the ruins, so also not great. Alright, let's continue, because I do know there's another base right around here. There we go. We got a little helicopter pad to land on to safely spend the night at, which is always a good thing. And then there is another base right around there. Oh, there's the acro as well. There we go. It's got a little base up here. Little cabin at the lake. Where's my thing gliding? Okay, well, not the best landing, but yeah, nice little cabin at the lake. Pretty cool build as well. Looking nice. And now we have some high ground again, so I can make it easily to the next base, which is right across from the helipad. There is this hidden lake here, where we've got a couple of builds, including my smuggler town, but also we got a nice little house right here. If I can land, for some reason sometimes it just does weird stuff. Kind of destroyed this whole garden now. That's fine. We got a nice little cozy hut here with the workshop outside, and oh, we can even go inside. Nice and cozy, lovely. I love that detail. Just a little wooden sign painted. Very nice. Yeah, this was my neighbor here, because obviously I build right around on the other side. And the good thing is you can barely see it because it's a hidden smuggler's town. So it's hard to spot. But there is actually a town in there. And let's go up. There's also a few buildings up here that my neighbor added. So yeah, these were built by the neighbor of the little cabin that we just saw. And then here, why did I jump in with this guy? That wasn't smart. This is my little smuggler's den. So we got the little pagoda. We got this mast of a ship to get up to the other layer. And then we got just smuggler chaos down here. Unfortunately, most of the flames have gone out because all the braziers are broken. But still, it's a pretty fun design, and it was a pretty fun project to work on. Finally using some more of the modded structures, which I do not often do, so it's always good when I get the chance to build with them. Because you just have a little bit more creativity and freedom of making the shapes that you really want to make that aren't always possible in normal ARK. But yeah, there's a lot of these cool walkways, a few of these buildings, and then of course a cool way to get back up there. But now I need to somehow get this guy out of here. Can I jump high enough? Maybe. Yep, I can. Nice. Okay, well, Are there more bases? Well, I know the shopping district that we tried to start, but there weren't enough people yet, is around as well. I believe there is some buildings around this obelisk too. I think so. Yeah, there we go. There's at least one little building here. There we go. It's not much, but there's a little base here. I guess to easily spawn at the obelisk. Oh, look at all those dinos. It's a great game. It's a great game. Lovely to see. Oh, that's a variation, I would guess. Okay, then we need to kind of fly around the redwoods, because there is for sure a place there. Yeah, I think I've covered most bases that I know the existence of, and there might be more out there, but it's sometimes hard to find them. Right, but we've got at least a couple more, and this is one of them. The trading hub that we tried to do, but it didn't catch on too much because back on the island we didn't have that many players yet. But we have a few houses here. So yeah, the idea was being in a big alliance, because we're PvE anyway, and then setting up some shops, which was fun. I built this weird dude over there. I think I was giving away baryonyxes for free. They're dead now. They've probably been dead for a good while. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, we have a few shops. Not a lot. Not a lot of people use this place, but there is a shop, and there should be also actually a little Airbnb in the sky here. But don't seem to be able to spot it, because there's usually like a glitch spot here on the map which has like random floating structures, and they were able to build from it, but it seems it might have been fixed because it's no longer here. So I guess that's gone now. Hello there. All right. Well, I guess it's time to continue. I think there might be some builds on or around the volcano as well, as far as I know, and then in between in the valley in the ruins as well. That's what I know for sure. But I think that most of stuff that is on the island that I know about we have covered. Now we need to get up to this mountain somehow. Yeah, going up with these is not the strongest point. Yeah, there's been some funky colors spawning. Some real funky colors. Okay, I think there was someone building here. I thought. Maybe I'm not in the right spot. There we go. See? I know my server. Someone was building. Oh, damn. Look at that. But I know who was building here. I think this was Dan's work, and then the Scorched Earth server launched, so everyone kind of moved on to that. Yeah, there's a few little builds here and there. Alright, then let's visit the ruins, and I think that is all the builds on the island, so then we can move on to Scorched Earth. Did I get attacked? Damn. Don't attack me. That's not allowed. A shark in the sky. You don't want to attack me. Alright, there should be a little ruin base right here. There we go. Look at that. Some rebuilt ruins in a great spot. What's not to love? Always cool to see rebuilt ruins. And I'll say it again. The island had the best ruins to rebuild so far. Definitely the best one so far. Okay, I think those are pretty much all the bases that I know about. There might be a few more. We'll do a little fly around in the snowy area just in case. But I think we've covered most of it. But you know, you never know. Oh no, there is actually a building here. Oh yeah, there's a little lodge. Yeah, little log cabin out here in the snow. Did Great build a mountain base? My tech base is where I started. I visited Laser's little house on the mountainside. This is also grapes, I think. Oh, wait a second. Wait a damn second. Holy damn, there is a base. This is not just some base, this is quite a big one. Oh my god. What the heck? Whose base is this? Jack. Damn. I'm very not suspecting any bases here. This is quite a big thing to find. This is quite cool. I love people who are brave enough to live in the snow. It's a cool biome. It can be annoying. It can be very, very annoying. But it's got a very cool atmosphere. The only downside is that all the snow is on the inside. That is not great, but oh man, this is cool. It's a whole ass big base here in the snow. This has to be pretty recent. Look at this, a whole aviary up here as well. Damn. That is a good surprise to find here in the snow. I was fully expecting not to find anything. I think I knew about the small log cabin. I just didn't know where it was. So to find then all of a sudden this big ass castle, that's pretty cool. Then, oh no, we do need to fly around this coast because there is some more builds along the coast that I haven't seen yet that I know about. But we can do that because we need to return to an obelisk or my base anyway to get back to another world. There we go, some ruins. What is this leg? Too fast for the world, I think. There we go. Just flying around the snow. Someone build here? Nope. It's a great spot though. And then... Alright. Hello there. Thanks for subscribing. Here there is a base. Almost forgot about this one. Phew. There we go. Got another big ass base right here on the coast with a lot of room for your ocean teams as well. And actually second base right next to it up here with some nice wooden cabins as well. And then there's actually more bases. So many bases that I missed, guys. Sorry, it's hard to remember all of them because there's so many. And I get distracted so easily by all the new things that I didn't know about. There's a Viking base right around here. There we go. That looks pretty nice. I think it's been abandoned, which is a shame because this was a really cool start to a base and I was hoping for more. But Alas, we never got more than this, but it's a pretty cool base. And then I think now that, yeah, there's definitely one more right around here. Big ass base. Oh, elephant as well. And then, oh wait, there's more. This one here as well. Damn. There's so many more bases than I thought there were. Pretty close together as well. Alright, I think now we've pretty much seen it all. And otherwise, well, should have shared it in the Discord. So I knew where to look for. Alright, let's go and transfer over to the next one. Oh, well, it's a little bit busy here. Maybe I'll go back to my base. There's a tiny army waiting there. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go to Scorched Earth. Yeah, they're waiting for battle. I feel like they're always waiting for battle. There we go. All right. There we go. Take that guy with me. And then, of course, don't forget about my pyro main, because otherwise it will just... Wait, it's in the jacuzzi? There we go. My base stats. I'm the best. Alright. Let's transfer over to the next one. Oh, of course, I'm carrying element. I need to drop that. Hello. All right, let's transfer over to Scorched Earth and check out what bases are over there, because there's some cool stuff there. And maybe, well, we've spotted some new things here on the island, so who knows? Maybe there's also some new stuff over on Scorched Earth that I haven't seen yet, because I haven't been there as much lately. You know what? We'll start up in the north. Why not? There's a bed there. That's me spawn there. And then I'll get back on the screen as well. And of course, ARK is crashing, so I have to relog again. Perfect game. I feel like when I transfer, that's when I crash the most. Like the highest chance of crashing, at least. Well, it's all fun. Yeah, instantly the Scorched. Well, to be fair, I don't think it matters much which server or which map I transfer to. It's just the highest chance of crashing, for me at least, is when I just transfer. But the good thing about relogging, it means that all the buggy water is gone, because that's usually only when you transfer. So that is good. You won't have any of that going on. Alright, let me join the server again, and then I'll switch to the screen so we can see the beautiful bases of Scorched, because there's a lot of cool bases, because this is where the server really started growing a lot more. As we just saw, because half of the bases on the island weren't built until after like most people had moved on to the newer maps. Why is it putting me back in the menu? Let me join my server, please. One day. Can't wait for the engine update. Can't wait for that. All right. I see a nice black screen. Can I please also see a world? There we go. All right. We're here. On Scorched Earth, there's some kind of fight going on there. Not sure whose team that is, but people, yeah, just people leave their teams here, which is not smart. I mean, I get it. They try to transfer, but it's definitely not the smart thing to do. I can't really fight here with the pyromane here because it's water. I can whistle the Yankee. It's not gonna come. Jeez. Let's go! Run! Yeah, that's the problem with both people just using... Oh. Why are you now attacking me? What the hell? There we go. Well, the wyvern died, but I saved the Yankee. Yeah, that's not on me. That's not on me. Let's take out my probably my Maywing again, because that's just a lot faster to get around. Let's leave this death hole. But yeah, people, don't leave. Don't leave your tames at an obelisk. It's not safe, especially not on Scorched Earth. Alright, let's check out some builds. We've got one right here. That's of course why things were attacking, because it's right up here. A little base on the ledge. I'm not going to go too close because I think that's a wild griffin. So yeah, these bases have been left behind by their owners, and now everything's being attacked. Okay, we got a nice little base going up on here as well. I can actually enter this base. Not sure if I should enter it, but yeah, this is like a cave base, which is pretty cool. And then there's the safe haven up on the rock as well, so everyone that is caught out into a storm or something on Scorched can use that. Let's see if we can get to it. There we go. There it is. Nice little safe haven here on top. Wait, there's a phoenix there in the air as well? People leave everything just randomly. God. Okay. I'm gonna have to check, because it might be my tribe. It's no, oh, it is. Yeah. Is it? Can't whistle it. Oh, I did whistle it. Okay, well, let's save the phoenix. It's Grape's phoenix. Just going to take you with me if I can. Before we get hit, please. Okay, come with me. We're getting attacked. Let's leave. Oh god. This place. It's chaos. Okay, I need to get somewhere a little bit safe and quiet. Which is probably not going to be the dunes, but who knows. At least it's still alive. Can you not be crazy for a second? There we go. There we go. God damn it. Will you please not move for a second? Just need to pick you up. There we go. I've got a phoenix. Got a phoenix. What a phoenix. Alright. Also, I'm gonna just go into photo mode for a little bit, just for some magic, because I really want to make sure that we can see some bases, and I think they will look much better like this. Look at that. Whoa, what a magic. Yeah, he doesn't want to go back, but I do want to keep him alive. Yeah, we got a pretty cool base here out in the dunes, which is always a brave choice to go for on Scorched, you know. There's a lot of danger here. But we got, believe it or not, a Viking base out here in the desert. Looking pretty damn cool, if I say so myself. And then I mean, there's so much to see here. Probably for this map it's just a matter of flying around, and then it's pretty much impossible not to run into more builds. Because everyone build everywhere. So let's go maybe to the main river. That might actually be the smartest move here. Oh yeah, there's another little of the Viking houses right here. Passing by. I think this is where they started before they actually went into the dunes. This was the railroad project that we never quite finished because scorched bugs at the end of the lifetime. Mods not being able to play, unfortunately. But we do have a pretty good train system. And then here, there's definitely a big-ass base with a lot of tames still. I thought more of these would already maybe be on the center, but there's still a lot of life here, and there is a very big base here, as you can well see. Yeah, this is basically dinos everywhere. There's Rexes, there's everything. Scorpions. This is a breeder heaven. Everything is here. And well organized, I must say. Oh, look at this. Look, this garden is amazing. These thylas live a great life. Yeah, we got more over here. Yeah, the thyla pen is pretty incredible. There we go. We got another. There's like dino pens on dino pens here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is all one base. This is huge. This is a huge edge base. Yeah, this is the starter house. I love that. This is basically just, you know, just growing and growing with every dino you tame. But yeah, this style pen might be my favorite as well. This looks lovely. I do have a community server. Yeah. There's quite a lot of lovely people playing there. I am very biased, but I do think it might be the best community out there. There we go. Let's get back to the main wing. And then there is another base right next to this. There we go. I'm not sure if I can get up there now. That's the only downside of flying a Maywing. It's very fast, but it's hard to get higher than you start. You have to find ramps to slide on. There we go. We got 2 bases here.
Hello there.
Grown together. Hello there. Thanks for subscribing. Look at this. The waterfalls, the everything. Another base with a lot of breeding going on here. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this circular dino pen. Just because it's a different shape. And it takes a lot of bravery to go for a different shape. Because it's a lot harder to make it work. Yeah. And I think I have an RG like this. The blue one. Of course, the blue one. And I've now adopted it and it's now on my center tech base. Because I can finally transfer it to my own world. So, that is right there. Yeah, this is a cool base. And the biggest build just keeps going. Keep growing. I don't think I even explored this all. I know this garden. That's the one thing I do know. And a garden on Scorched is very, very nice to have. Very good addition. And then we can go from one base straight into the other one without having to hop on the Maywing, because we got another big place here, starting with the cube. And then, of course, also just the fact that they build a bridge across. That's pretty incredible. I would think that's pretty close to the limit of how high you can go from a foundation. Because, yeah. No. We've got the island, we got Scorched Earth, we got the center, and we've got Svartalfheim. All of them going on. And a club ARK as well. So we got it all. We've got it all. Yeah, this is more dinos. There's another build right here that I know about. All the info for the cluster and how to join it is in my Discord, so that's linked in the description. You hate this place, but you just hate Scorch. You're not a neutral judge. I like this place. There we go. This place is cool. Some dino pens. I love Scorched. I hate my build. No, you don't love Scorched. You call it a demon for one. Yeah, this is a cool place. And we're close to another cool place. Oh, the train line breaks my heart. We had so many plans, connecting everything, and then they broke the game. You couldn't play with mods for like a week. Or no, a mod broke, that was it. Yeah, that was a shame. Couldn't play for a week, then I was gone on my holiday. Never was able to finish my real world project I was doing with Walden then. Alright, let's go to the community hub. Yeah, it is a rough area here. It is a rough area. Oh, there we go. We got the train lines. This is the part that is completed. We got a lovely community town. I'm actually gonna put this one right here in the middle. so I know where to find it. And then we'll start on the outskirts and then slowly circle our way back to the middle, because there's a lot to this place. First of all, we got our first line of defense that we started early on. So that we had less things coming in. Then we got the circular base here with an acro, which I think is a gift. Then we got the weapons emporium as well in all its glory. Our first church, because there's actually 2 churches now in this town. But yeah, get all your weapons right there. Don't know if it's still open. Might not be. You might have to go to Hogwarts now for that. And then we got the adoption center. I love this idea. I think it's hard because you need a lot of things to build this, of course. But I think we should have this on every map as soon as possible. So that when we get started, you use some of your early game tames, and then if you're done with it, there's a place to leave them so people can adopt them if they need them. Oh, and this is of course the place where we started having all these lovely signs. And this one is damn cute. So yeah, that's another reason why we need to continue it. We just need to see that cute logo everywhere. Alright, but then we got the actual main town here. The main western town. Now, I made a video about this very recently, so I'm not going to go in like too great detail. I'm not going to go everywhere, look at all the details. But there's a lot here. We got, of course, the community hub. This was the first build on the world. This was where everyone could find some safety if you could get here. Yeah, it's so dark for me in some of these builds for some reason, which is quite strange. Something seems to be a little bit broken here. And we got the sheriffs as well. With probably the coolest thing, which is the the hanging area back here. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I'm glad more people are playing on different maps now. There's a lot of people spreading out a little bit over the different maps, which is cool. And of course, the way a cluster should work, because otherwise we might as well just have the one map. Yeah, this is a cool place. Got the Undertaker, which I really love. We actually filmed like a little cinematic here for the server trailer. And that was so much fun. Definitely want to do more of that. Just having a couple of people come together and film some fun cinematics in the cool things we build. Because there's a lot of cool things being built. So it feels like a shame if we don't do anything with it. Yeah, and all these signs and all these shops. Something is... I feel like there's a mirror or something hidden there that is killing my FPS. But I'll just not look at it. Something is amiss over there. Might be the bartender serving too many drinks. You just get drunk when looking at the building now. Yeah, this place is amazing. And then we got the train station. And yeah, one of the most recent projects was actually building all the train lines and getting it all connected. This train line actually goes all the way to one of the events that we've done. Yeah, this is that was fun. I think we might attempt connecting the railroads at some point again. Maybe on a map that we know is going to be like a hub. Maybe Ragnarok makes like more sense to maybe do that. But then again, it's a lot of work, and especially to make it look good, because now we only have the one pillar, which definitely does not look good. And I wouldn't want this in a permanent setting. Like, I would want it to look a little bit nicer. But yeah, that is the hub. It's a pretty nice hub. Pretty nice looking place. Now let's try to find some more bases, because there is more. And we've already been going for an hour. Jeez. Too many bases, too many buildings. Well, I know there is a building right across from us. Right here there's a base. There we go. What the heck? Why am I not stopping? Okay, there we go. But yeah, we got a base here. That looks pretty cool as well. The decoration in these bases is always insane. We have different events. We have build competitions. We now also have started doing breeding competitions. We had a spider race here on Scorched Earth.
Hello there.
And we of course do boss fights and tech cave and stuff. Some by the admin team, some just by the community itself, which is amazing to see. Yeah, this decoration is super cool. Yeah, the Maywing seems to be possessed sometimes and just going into a unlimited drift. Alright, then I know there's a little build here. That's one of the starter bases from the starter base competition here on Scorched. Nicely built in a ruin. And then we're going to continue right over this way to one of the safe havens. I think that was out here somewhere. There we go. Should be up here. A big safe haven. Right here on Scorched. Looking very cool. Seems like more has been added since, which is amazing to see. Very, very nice. Then we'll head into the mountains because there is a big ass castle. Yeah, that safe haven is pretty damn cool. Again, it's got a very unique shape, which always gives bonus points because it's just something you're not used to seeing as often. There should be a castle up there. I feel like I maybe should have switched. I should have taken my griffin with me as well. Because it's a little bit easier to get up higher. Now I need to do this sliding and jumping game every time. There we go. And we made it to the castle. This is... Wait, it's not opening by itself? There we go. And this is... Yeah, this is a very cool safe haven as well. This is the work of multiple people. And this is a big-ass place. A big-ass castle. And I feel like this might be the preview of the castles that we'll still see on the server. Because this is pretty cool. We got a nice view of the Wyvern Trench right here. Got some nice builds here at the end as well. And then, of course, this giant-ass tower here in the middle, which is pretty damn amazing already. And then we have a nice little tavern. The Prancing Pony Inn. Looking amazing. Another place where you can safely pass a storm. It even has room to park your tame safely as well. And then we got a lovely little inn where you can drink, where the temperatures are nice, and you don't have anything to worry about anymore. Oh, thank you, Ella. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Elakison, thank you for the super chat. Is that what you call it? I'm a very good YouTuber, I promise. I know how the things are called. Oh, there we go. What? Jesus. Why did it make the sound now? So late. So much delay. Yeah, thank you very much. And speaking of everything you need, I need a drink, so I need to find myself a drink, which I assume should be here. Yeah, there we go. Before I pass out on Scorched, that would be awkward. That would be very, very awkward. But yeah, we got this amazing giant tower here, which looks really, really cool. And then there's a bunch more smaller buildings around. It's a proper full castle here on Scorch, which maybe not the first place where you would expect a stone castle like this, but it does look really, really cool, doesn't it? And then there's actually a little Hobbit Hall inspired build here in the mountain as well, hidden away. Right here. Just a little hole. I don't think... No, they didn't really decorate it, but it's a fun little shape going on here in the hills. And relatively well camouflaged as well with the adobe. But yeah, this is a very cool build. Big build here on Scorched. But there's much more to do and to see, so let's get back on the Maywing and let's try and see some more bases, because I would like to make it to the center as well, and preferably even to Svartalfheim, but yeah, that might be we might be in for a long ride here. Yeah, it's like a whole village and everything. Okay, so there's a few more builds for sure that I want to see. Wait, there's something here. Whoa, there's definitely something here. Is this new? I think this is new. Oh, this might be a mega base that someone's working on. This feels like an endgame base being built. All right, I'll not take too much of a look then, because I think that might be an entry for the new competition. So I'll yeah, that's what I figured, because I know Hal's been stuck on Scorch for so long, so I figured he was making his endgame base here, which makes a lot of sense. So I'll not go into too much depth there, because we'll be judging those in about a month when the time is right. And I like some surprises for me still. Trying to get up here because there's a tower up here. This is a respawn tower from my tribe that Dan made, which actually came in useful last week when I did the boss fight here with some people, because I could respawn here. I think there is actually top to this tower. Pretty sure there is. Or is it not? I thought there was. I don't know if this is not loading in or there was actually no top of the tower. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it came in helpful when I needed to spawn here for the boss fight. Now I think there is another base right here, because I think Hell already had a base here, right? In the ruins on the side of the mountain. Yeah, there we go. There's a big base here. Okay, let me circle around and we can take a look. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a good spot. It's a good spot in these ruins. You're right in front of the Red Orb as well. So it's a pretty great spot to build a base. Then we have a big... Well, it used to be a big windmill, but it was a little bit bugged. So he's had to remove the windmill part itself. But it's still a cool building. Let's try and land here. There we go. Look at that. Imagine there's a windmill connected to the tower. And then that's what the build used to be before it got bugged. But yeah, that's a pretty cool base. Pretty cool ranch here. And then this is the two people that were working on the railroad project. So we have a cool custom train station right here that has at least been used once when we went to the spider event. But yeah, that's a pretty cool station as well. There's unfortunately no train here, but just imagine that I'm the train stopping here at the station. Little lovely spiders. They've changed the spider now so that the legs are now two parts. So now all of a sudden you see extra colors on the legs. Not sure if I like it. Maybe if you breed that on purpose. But now for some spiders, just random colors have appeared. And I mean, at least my spider at home, I don't like it as much. Then we got more builds here. We got the saloon right up here on the rock, and then we got a big safe haven here again, Salvation Station. Let's wait for it to load in a little bit because, yeah, we can't keep up with my supreme speed in this world. Yeah, this is another amazing place. This was also in the build competition of the safe havens. It's got so much detail to it. Pretty cool place, and custom signs as well. I think actually here along the railroad there's some marketing for where you can go with the railroad, and then of course the fact that you have this as a view one passing by on the train is pretty cool as well. All right, let's get back to the May Wing. There we go. There we go. We're actually on. Because there's still a few more places. And then we can hopefully make it to the center. Yeah, there's a lot here. So yeah, there's another base here. So quite close together as you can see. But I think that is one of the issues on Scorched, because it's a smaller map and a lot of people want to be a close proximity to the river, of course. So a lot of builds ended up being quite close together. We got a very cool bridge there as well. I'm actually going to go follow the river a little bit because there's a few builds along the river as well that we want to check out a little bit. There's so many dragons here. Or wyverns, sorry. And then we got some other builds right here, including this big starter base, which is the same person as that built Salvation up on the rock. So yeah, he built so much building in one place. And then, oh, someone's passing by here. Then we got some bases here. We got another base here with a very ugly wall around it, but I guess that's an ARK thing, and a builder like me can't understand that. But yeah, there's a big wall. A very, very big wall. And I think, yeah, there's another base right here. There's so many bases here on Scorched. Basically, you can't go anywhere without running into a base. There we go. Another little base hidden on the side of the mountain here. Then if we follow the river, we actually have a pretty big base here. A very big base. Built out of materials that you don't often see here on Scorched. Might be quite hot inside with all those big windows. But yeah, we got a lovely little place out here. And then a bigger base up there as well, connected to the railroad system. There's a service we provided. And then we can... Well, it is, because look at this speed. The speed doesn't change. So if you're going straight, it is superior. Probably not on console though, because I have no idea how to control it on console. But the speed is superior. Everything else is not necessarily great, but it might be my skills. Might very much be my skills. So yeah, this is where the train ends, and then here we had the lovely desert spider race, which was amazing. That was so much fun to see and to have happen. It's actually quite ridiculous that we only did this once. We should have definitely done this multiple times. Oh, look, I can see myself sitting somewhere else. Oh, the flying in a circle is mostly just to see the bases again, because I'm too fast. But yeah, I didn't bring my griffin. I should have done it. I do have my wyvern, which might be smarter in some cases as well. Alright, then I think there might be a build out here in the desert. I'm probably not able to visit all bases on this world, just because, oh my god, there's a lot. And I kind of want to also get to the center before the end, because there's a lot more there as well. So, but I do know there's a pyramid there. So yeah, let's use the speed, because now we don't really need to go up and down as much. So we should be able to get there quite fast. That went just okay. Because there is a pyramid here, right? I'm not misremembering that. I need to get some speed jump. Why is it not giving me the speed boost? There we go. I'm just bad at this. There we go. We got the pyramid. Which also, I mean, you can't really go wrong with a pyramid on Scorched Earth. It's just something that goes hand in hand. So I'm glad at least someone managed to finish a pyramid on the server. Because it would have been quite a shame if we didn't have any pyramids. I don't know if there's many more bases out there in the desert. Maybe. Oh, there's some buildings at least for the spider race, but we'll continue to the bases that I do know about before we continue to the center where, oh man, the center. I feel like each time, each map we move on, we get new people, we get more amazing builders, and the project become bigger and bigger and better and better. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm not sure where we go from here. There we go. But there's a few more bases here to check out. Because yeah, there's a lot of bases being built here. Actually, I think there might be some down here as well. Yeah, there we go. There's a little house there. We'll just land up here because then we can see them, and I have a high point to jump off from. Some little houses here as well. Oh, a baryonyx on this map. There we go. Let's get some speed, and then there should be some more builds on this side. This was another addition to the starter base competition. And then a little bit further on should be the main base of the same person. There we go. It's going to be loading in right now. There we go. Let's turn around now that it's loaded in so we can actually see it. So yeah, circular base. I'm not a fan of the walls. I've said that many times, but I get why people do it. Especially on a server where multiple people are playing. I feel like you're kind of forced into it. I'm spoiled. I play on a server with just one other person, so yeah, we don't really have to worry as much, because when we're not playing, nothing really happens, and just a few plants around the base kind of work to protect it already. So yeah, up here we have another build which was part of the Safe Haven build competition, which is this pretty cool rounded build, which is all connected to each other. All 5 of those with the big one in the middle. Just let me get to the entrance. I think I was already there. Yeah, there we go. I think I can still go inside, maybe. I can. I mean, I should. It's a safe haven after all. But yeah, it's a pretty crazy build to see all this. And a big build as well. Wait. Let me out, please. Let me out. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here on Scorched. And I feel like on the center, I mean, there's even more crazy good stuff. Did I forget builds? Probably. Again, it's such a big place. Whoa, whoa, there's someone building something there. Seems like a new place. Oh yeah, there's something up here as well, right? Oh yeah. Not just something. There's something rather big up here, isn't there? There we go. That's a big as wall, and then another big as wall. Oh, there's relatively tiny house for all of this. Might just be a place for the dinos and some of those oil pumps. All right. I think it's time to go transfer to the center. There we go. Nicely made it to the obelisk. Although I might have a tiny problem here because yeah, I used one of my cryos for the phoenix. So now I'm missing one cryo. I guess I probably have one lying around at the base. I think so. I hope so. I might have already switched everything over. But otherwise I guess I can transfer it normally. It just takes a little bit longer. Let's see. Ooh, the barbershop. Why are they empty, Ellie? Why are they empty? Oh, we got some levels. Happy dance. Okay. Oh, this place is something. Oh no, you get to see my very, very secret room. Look at how well I decorated my room. Nope, there's nothing here. I'm a poor man. Hello. That's not a death worm. There we go. Yeah. So I can safely transfer my pyromane without having to upload it, because that takes always a little bit longer. Wait. Where did he go? Oh, he landed here. I was gonna say, I threw him down. Where did he land? But he landed right here. Because I need to take this with me, of course. My beautiful little pyromane, my protector. Alright, let's go and transfer once more. I'm just doing this because it's very likely to crash, because when I transfer, for some reason that's the highest chances of crashing. Which is weird. But somehow it's true. Oh, I need to drop my element again. Make sure that I put it... Wait, I'll put it in some storage. Alright, to the center we go. Let's see, can we transfer? Actually, it's better if I do restart. I probably will leave the server and join again, so that the water isn't as buggy. Because on the center, that's going to be very annoying if we have buggy water anyway. Because there's so much of it. So much ocean to look at. We don't want it to be like glitchy. Okay, let's see. Are we allowed to spawn? I'm gonna spawn there. Why not? I should have spawned at my own base, to be honest. So I could take my griffin. I guess we can use the wyvern. Alright, so I'll quickly relog so that the water isn't glitchy, and then we can continue our tour. And yeah, there's a lot to see here on the center. But I think we might be able to do it, and then we could still visit Svartalfheim afterwards, and maybe... Well, work on the base I was going to say, but that might be asking a lot. But we can at least check it out. I've now also added the archaeology mod to Svartalfheim to check it out, see if it's a fun mod and if the bosses and stuff aren't too OP, to see if whether it's worth it for maybe a future server from us for the rest of the cluster. So it might be fun to check it out. See if we can find some bosses. Alright. I am loading back in. There we go. Why do I not have my stuff yet? So for some reason, I'm here, but I do not have my stuff. It does seem like I'm carrying something, but I do not have stuff. Oh, I'm getting kicked. Of course. Not allowed in my own servers. What's the meaning of this? That would be awkward. Ellie has banished me from my own servers. Not allowed back in. Well, we've just made our way to the center, if it lets me in. If I'm allowed to play. Oh, sounds like we're back on the server. Okay, it does seem like I've got my stuff back. So let's get this party going. We're finally on the center. We are at the Blue Orb Islands because there's a ton of cool builds here. This was all part of the starter base competition. One of the insane creations that we got. We got 15 entries, and some of them were multiple people working on the same build. So, yeah, that was crazy. So, it's not Crash Island. It's only, I guess, if you're coming in too fast. You have to load in a lot of stuff. Oops, that's not the button to hit. Yeah, I really hope the engine update is going to help us. But yeah, this is such a cool place. And then, of course, we have way more here because Sin is on the other side of the island. Oh, the Esmosa is pretty damn cool, isn't it? Got some Shestas as well. Pretty cool teams out here. Oh, the Espino as well. And of course, Karchas and Gigas around every corner where I go nowadays on the map. Once they used to be feared. Now they fear us. But yeah, there's so many teams there. It's insane. This is like colors, everything. Another giant base. And this is a sneak preview of the first entry to the next breeding event and building event. I'm not going to go closer than that. That's all you're going to get. We've got a shop here, which that's what I really like to see. And then we've seen it finally on the center. We've made some shops and they're actually working, which is amazing. If we're actually using it. Yeah, here again, the spiders have gotten like extra colors in the leg, which kind of means that you need to do a check whether you want to have the same colors. For mine, I don't like it too much that I have at my Hagrid's hut, but some of them, it could be really cool because you have extra color options. They are very friendly, aren't they? All right. So yeah, a lot of cool builds here. It feels weird still seeing the Oasis here on the center, but you know, it's fine. All right, let's take out my kitty cat, and then I guess we take out. Well, actually, why not take out this guy that I saved? You know, why not? Why not just take this guy? It's gonna be full fire. And there we go. We're gonna go to this base. I really love this build. I really do. There's something about those side pieces with the ramps that I really like, because it does add a lot to the shape and it's still disconnected, which I don't know. I really like the way that turned out. So if you ever see me using that, this is why, because I liked it so much. It looks really nice. Speaking of nice, look at this. This is a great build, isn't it? If only someone made a build guide on this, how to build this. Yeah, this is why I wanted a community server as well, to be able to see people enjoy the builds that I make. Because, I mean, I get comments, of course, but this feels more real, seeing someone else making my design in survival. That's cool to see. How much stamina do you have for you? You're pretty good in stamina. Okay, that's good. I mean, I guess, yeah, the OSR does kind of fit here if you think about it as a crab. But still, it doesn't spawn here, so that's why it feels weird, I guess. Alright, let's cross over. We got a cool little tower here on this rock in the ocean. And then we got a lot of builds coming up, so let's hope they load in on a decent timing. Because there's another pretty big base here. Pretty damn big. It's not done loading. There's so much more. There we go. There's so much more. This is I think one person. That's insane. Unless I'm mistaken and he's got some secret tribe mates that I don't know about. But I think this is all one person. And this is insane. This is so much going on here. And this is obviously a work in process, but I mean, it's big. It is a big base. And I'm very excited to see what this place becomes. Because it looks really cool already. We got like the castle in the middle. We got these buildings on here. We got another thing being built over there. Yeah, there's a lot to this base, which is quite cool to see. Alright, there's actually more bases on this island. I think there's a total of 3 bases on this small island, which you might not expect, but they are. They are right here around the corner. We're coming up on another base right here. That looks really cool. It's another base on stilts, which is always cool to see. So we got a little dock area, greenhouse, a lot of round buildings, which of course is always a cool choice. Yeah, it's quite big. I think this is a tribe of 2, I believe. But yeah, this is quite a cool build, and there's a stable here. I thought there were people here waiting for me. That would have been insane, but it's just some sharks and Rex suits, I think. Or there are actually people and standing very still. That would be very creepy if they start moving now, but I'm pretty sure they're dummies. But yeah, this is a cool base. Very cool build. And I think there's one more place up in here. There we go. Oh god, that's a lot of dinos in a pen. Jeez, that's a crowded place. But yeah, there's another base built right here, and it's built on these cliffs, which is a really cool effect. Going all the way down staircase. That's cool. That's very nice. Feels like this is a build very fitted for the center. Like building against cliffs, making all these little walkways up and down. Feels very suited for this terrain where we have a lot of these high pillars and high places to build with. Alright, let's check out some more builds because there are a few more around here. You know what? Let's go to a personal favorite. It includes a starter base competition entry, as well as the craziest Dodo pen that I think I will ever see. So yeah, here we go. We got the starter base location here first. Nothing too weird. It's just like a shipwreck base, which is really cool theme. And then we have the Love Island Summer Bash Dodo pen, which is this place is amazing. This feels like a proper place to leave my phoenix that I rescued, because this would be a very nice place to spend some time. I feel like that guy is gonna steal my stuff, so I'm gonna move on. But yeah, this place is amazing. Not only is it a great build, because the build itself is just really nice, the colors somehow work, even though it's the most crazy combination of colors that you've ever seen. It works. It works, and there's all these amazing dodos. There's a lot of like little scenes playing out all over the place. So yeah, you've got like, what do we have? We have Dodo speed dating right here. That looks fun. Then we got a band performing. Look at that. We got a little bar over here. We got a pool. We got a little lovely meeting going on there. Yeah, there's stories all over this place. This place is pretty much incredible. Insane and incredible. Yeah. This is not what I expected when I did a Dodo breeding competition. And oh yeah, you can also build a Dodo pen if you want to. It was definitely not what I expected from that briefing. But it's fine. It's really cool. Oh. Yeah, this painting alone must have taken so long. So long. Why? Why can't I boost anymore? I'm no longer fast. Wait, I'm no longer fast. Well, I guess it's wyvern time. That's probably food. Don't wanna kill it. Hello there, welcome in, welcome in. But it's time for wyvern. You know, we'll just change transport again. So we've got another base right here. Lovely starter island. A lot of people having their private islands now on the center, of course, which makes a lot of sense. There's one more starter island, I think, in this neighborhood that we can check out as well. Gonna do my best to visit as many bases as possible, but some I just don't know where they are and they haven't shared on the Discord yet. So it's harder to, but there's a lot of amazing bases to see here on the center. Got one right here using a lot of A-frames. This is also an entry for the starter base competition. And then we'll continue right on. Of course, there's some Bob shacks here and there as well. We won't be stopping for every one of those because yeah, that's gonna take too much time. But there is another starter base entry right around here, which is another build on stilts, as well as connected to a ruin. So right here, looks really nice. Good spot as well, and possible to still go and extend into those ruins as well. Yeah, I'll go up this coast first, and then I'll go back through the Redwoods so that I can pick up my Griffin, because I feel like that might be slightly faster to go around. And we have some builds here. First one should be coming up right around the corner, which is another little build on stilts. Little tiki hut starter base. There we go. Got some summer vibes as well. And then on that island there should be another base with a starter base entry with a little Dodo Viking pen, and probably some more things that have been added since. There we go. So another private beach, private island. Not a bad shout on the center, to be honest. And from the one island we go on to the next one. I think we can still make that. We do need to land. I should not forget about my stamina. And then we're almost finally at the island that I based the thumbnail on. Took us only almost 2 hours to get there. That's fine. So many great builds on the server. It's amazing. There we go. Speaking of great builds, I really love this island. It's a good showcase as well of the power of paint to make structures look completely different. So we got a lighthouse up there, which looks amazing. And then we got a couple cool builds, all painted white with red roofs. I really love the aesthetic on this island. Oh. I've been spotted. Okay, that's my greeting now. Yeah, this is a great starter base here, and all these decorations are so well done. It looks amazing. Yeah, just a really, really nice base, isn't it? Really feels like a proper home when you enter one of these. Like, it's pretty cool. And then, yeah, the lighthouse is one of the more recent additions, I believe. But that looks pretty cool as well. And it does fit. It does fit a build like this. Yeah. I mean, it's just a nice island base. Oh, there we go. A little thyla coming out. Let's do special particles. I almost never turn these on, but yeah, they do have them now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've got amazing builds. And then, speaking of builds, damn, we got a build coming up here, but it's gonna probably take a little bit for it to all load in, because I don't even want to know how many structures are here. To be honest, this is a place where I'm surprised they haven't hit the limit. They might just be saved by spreading it out over an entire island. But this is another island base. Yeah, it will take a minute to load in. I think it actually has grown since that I took the thumbnail shot, which was right before I started this stream. Because it's close to my base, that's why. This was one of the closest builds to quickly take a thumbnail of. Alright, let's land and let's explore, because this place is giant. Actually, I'm not going to explore in too much detail, because I think this might be another entry of an endgame base. Although they're pretty much done already and they still have a month, so I wouldn't be surprised if they manage to build another whole endgame base in between now and then. But yeah, it's pretty incredible. I mean, look at this ship. This is pretty much what you want in ARK. If you could actually sail this ship, that would be amazing. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, you shouldn't walk off a cliff. And I mean, there's a whole town. It's from the best tribe on the server, the Baryonyx Bandits, the best tribe on the center. Not biased at all, not part of that tribe in whatsoever. And I think this might be a future shop. I think you might be able to buy some polymer soon from Poly. Oh, I think Polly was here. Probably out for the weekend. Shop might open soon, I think. I don't know. But yeah, awesome signs. Of course, not really surprised there. But yeah, this ship is so cool. Seeing these ships makes me not want to build a ship, because I would probably want to try and design it without mods, and then yeah, I don't even want to think about it. But we got a whole freaking town here, which is incredible. Like, it's a proper town. Oh, there's people here. There's a proper town here. Now they're adding a castle to it as well. Like, Jesus, this is so much. There we go. This is incredible. 2 people, by the way. 2 people building this entire island in record time, I would say. Record time for sure. Like, it's crazy. People are crazy on this server. I thought I built a lot of things. But yeah, these people build a lot. And they're building everything in survival as well. So it's insane. Speaking of insane, we're coming up on Hogwarts very soon. But we've got one more base that has popped up in the last week, I think. I think these people have joined the server a week ago. So this is proof how much can be done in a week. Not sure if they've had help from the community. They might have. I think there's 2 people working together here. We'll just wait for it to load in. They've got a new addition right here. They're on the edge of the waterfall here. Pretty cool spot for an ocean base. And yeah, they've got this giant base with all these water pens, of course. And then they've got a giant bridge they're working on all the way to the Redwoods. Like, this is insane to have in a week time, because I'm pretty sure they only joined a week ago. I don't think they've been around that much longer, which is pretty insane. Like, that's a big base to have after a week. All right, now we'll finally see my base. After all these big bases, after all this cool stuff, we'll finally go to my base on the community server. You finally see what I've been up to in this month or so of the center. Well, it hasn't really been a month, I think. Has it? No, it has. It has been over a month. There we go. My Hagrid's hut. Look at it. My lovely little Hagrid's hut. This is my spider, which was lovely cyan and pink, and now it's got white legs all of a sudden, which I do not like. I do like my griffin, however. Buckbeak, of course, had to be Buckbeak for my living place. And then, of course, this is my neighbor that I've joined, and I've built my part of this whole project. I've built Hagrid's hut, which definitely, you know, that's doing most of the work, I would say. We'll just wait for the entire Hogwarts castle to load in, because it's absolutely huge, of course. And it's getting there. He's starting now the detail phase. Like, it was a lot of planning and making all these structures fit to somewhat kind of scale, because he's done some wizardry to make it all to scale. And now this is absolutely incredible. Like, this is really cool, and this is only starting to be detailed. Like, there's probably so much more that is going to change in the coming weeks and month that I can't wait to see it all. Yeah, that is one hard-working banana for sure. Let's enter here through one of the many courtyards here of Hogwarts. I mean, I've played Hogwarts Legacy, and this does come pretty close, and it's quite cool to have something like this in ARK. And look at those magical floating candles. It is really Hogwarts here. It is amazing. The magic is here. Magic is real, guys. Also in ARK. There we go. Yeah, got a lovely castle, and I think this is the section that he's working on now with all the crazy stairs. But yeah, as you can probably tell, this is quite a big project that is mostly done by one person. Mostly done by one person. There's a few little bits that's been helped, but mostly one person. Like, this is insane. It's one of the probably the biggest things undertaken on the server. It looks amazing. This is the courtyard, which is also being used as the base, as you can see. This is our grass. That was another addition. This was my suggestion by painting thatch in the filth color. It's the best looking grass. There we go. Whole base. Look at him. Hard at work or hardly working. You know, he's deserving of this little nap, I would say. Because yeah, this is a giant base, and I can't wait for this to be finished, because this is absolutely incredible. And once it is finished, I will be sure to let you know. Let's hop on the griffin. Oh yeah, he deserves that nap for sure. Did you design that armor? Did you make that custom cosmetic? Because a lot of people are playing with that. A lot of people love that cosmetic. Oh wait, there's a base here actually. I always keep forgetting that we have like a whole base underneath us. This is on the center. There we go. There's a whole base, another base on stilts. That's something something about the center. A lot of people have this. But yeah, there's a lot of wyverns here. You know, just a casual base hiding under Hogwarts. Well, it's not really hiding too much, is it? But I keep forgetting because it's so far down. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people use that cosmetic because it's really good. There we go. An amazing base here. Another reason why I don't go down here too much is because... No, I'm going to do the redwoods first. I need to do the whole redwoods. And then I'm going to go further into the map. But yeah, I know there's more. There's more there. The wyvern you can get from Scorched, and we've got transfers on, so you can transfer them. And the griffins is a mod. No, I think he means me, Cloud. He means me. Why do I have a griffin? I think just griffins in general. That's a mod. Won't need it for much longer, of course, because they're almost in the game. There we go. There is also some pretty amazing bases here in the Redwoods. Always scary to visit. I usually do it on my Maywing because then I feel like I'm too fast to be attacked by a Thyla. But yeah, the only downside is going up and down, which is not great on a Maywing. Oh, you might be there. There we go. We're just waiting for all the platforms to appear. But yeah, I love this build. I really want to see what it looks like once it's finished, because it's got all the elven vibes of a proper base here connected to all these different platforms. Dino pens on platforms. Who would have thought about that? Of course, these hanging bridges help a lot from the mods. But also these stairs going up are pretty cool. And then this is a whole new expansion project. Many platforms to be made. Then we got this one, and then we got the main dino pens over here. I'm gonna park mine here at the Dodo pen. There we go. Well, wait, one Dodo is looking a little bit strange. But that's fine. This was one of the Dodo competitions. But yeah, you got like a whole freaking aviary here on a tree, which is amazing. Looks really cool. This whole base, this whole place. I love tree houses. And this definitely shows how much of a viable option it is to have just a full treehouse base. You don't need anything else. You know? You don't need anything else. Look at this. And the redwoods here on the center, I will say, are amazing. They are so beautiful. I really like that. Oh, geez, can I fit? Yeah, I'm tiny. I can fit. Oh, please, please work. Yeah, this is an amazing place. I can't wait for this to be done. Like this is so cool. All right, let's hop back on and hope we can continue our flight through the redwoods without being attacked. Please not jinx myself. And then this is another base right here, which is amazing. Which is a Korean-inspired build. This little starter base is so incredibly detailed. This is amazing. How can you join the server? Yeah, join the Discord. All the information is over there. And then you will be playing in no time, hopefully. Well, depending on how fast you can download the mods, I would say. That's probably the biggest hurdle to get in. There we go. Yeah, I love this build still. And I love the matching Dodo pen, which is amazing. Yeah, all these little details. So cool. So cool. All right, let's cross to the other side. And then we're gonna... Oh no, wait, there's another build on the coast. I almost forgot. The Discord is linked in the description below the video. There's another base that I almost forgot that I can probably drop off my Phoenix at. So let's do that before I forget. I think it's somewhere. There should be a build right around here. There we go. There we go. A little mansion in the woods. And I think if there's people home, I will be able to drop off. God damn it. They disappeared. Oh, there is someone here. Did he fall through the ground? Oh god, I'm never gonna be able to float the right height. There we go. Oh, they're obstructed. He's stuck in the floor. Damn it. Do they have a cryo fridge? Doesn't look like it, does it? They're like glitching through. Yeah, I don't think they have a fridge. I'll have to remind myself to drop it off somewhere, I guess. Or I guess I can just leave it out. But then it might... I don't know if it has food. No, it doesn't have food. So no, I'll keep it. Don't want it to die. Okay, now we can continue our journey through the redwoods. Because there's still some cool builds here to be seen. Damn. I always underestimate how long it would take to show all the builds. We've done too much. we go. Oh yeah, there's a whole base here as well. You know, pretty cool looking. Pretty cool on top of the waterfall here. Let's just save this base from being attacked. I like how my Paramane is doing its best on my shoulder. Oh, it's a big boy next to us. They keep running behind me. That's not nice. There we go. Safely continue. All right, let's move on to the next base. Oh, there's a few platforms here. And then we're arriving right here on the edge of the world. But there is actually another base here. It's an epic castle with an illegal cactus imported from Scorched Earth. There we go. Find a safe place to land. Very intimidating to arrive here. A lot of guests greeting us. And this one has got to be one of the best. A little panda friend. Why are you stuck in the... There we go. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, this is the illegal cactus, you know. Keep seeing that. Such a shame, you know. Oh, yeah, I like this atmosphere of this entire build. It's great. It's a giant castle full with creatures. I feel like that's a common theme. There's a lot of cool buildings and a lot of cool tames. Colors, greeting lines, name it. It's here. We got it all. Phoenix. Everything. And what of you? Piece of quiet at the edge of the world here. There we go. A little nice inner courtyard here. Unicorns. Phoenix, everything. Hey, that's one I have as well. I'm matching. Oh, why am I stuck? What is happening to me? I'll go this way then. Yeah, this place is incredible. It's too much to see. Too much tames, too much dinos to... Oh, sorry, I'm stuck again. Oh, another panda. Oh, I am once again thirsty. You know, it's thirsty work this. Oh wait, there's water there. There we go. All right, let's hover around this castle because it's pretty insane. Why? Please fly. Yeah, it's such a nice place. You have to go out of your way to find this. But it's well worth a visit. It looks amazing. So many cool teams here as well. Yeah, I love all the colors of the dinos. I need to start taming more dinos again. I'm just building. Never have time to breed some nice colors. Always just have just get gifts, but that's not fun. I need to start breeding more. All right. Well, you would think we would be getting close to being done, you know, because we've already spent so much time here. But no, we're nowhere near done. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a speed round for the remaining builds because it's been over 2 hours and we're nowhere near done. We're nowhere near done. So we'll quickly see if we can still visit some more bases. But there is so many of them here on the center. There is one being built right here in the ocean, and I'm quite curious to see what this will become because it looks cool. So can't wait to see what that turns into. All right. I guess we follow this main river first for a little bit. I don't know. There's so much to see, so much to show. I don't know if we can do it all. Well, we definitely can't do it all. But here, there's a base. Bam. that's how I'm gonna have to do it now. Hello? Here, there's another base. Bam. Hello there. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome in. All right. Let's see. There's actually a build somewhere here. There we go. There's a little ruin base right here. Hidden. Right here. Look at this. Lovely little starter base inside of a ruin. Which of course is a great option here on the center because you don't need much to make a beautiful ruin like this. Your personal base. Okay, let's find our way back to my griffin. There we go. Oh. And then we'll continue to the river as planned. Oh, do not drop in the water. I did drop in the water. That's an alpha. Let's avoid the alpha, please. So, right around the river, there's some builds, of course. We got a lovely little cozy house right here on this side. And then opposite of that, we've got one of these shops. Which is, this segment might be sponsored by this shop. Because I'm very much invested in this. Not so much as I'm actually doing stuff for this. I've helped with some of the power mains, but I wouldn't really take any credit for it anymore because that's been much more has went on. Yeah, there's too many bases now. I'm gonna be stuck here forever on the stream otherwise if I don't make a little bit of pace. But yeah, there's so many good colors. If you want a really good level and stat-wise very well made power main, come here. There's amazing colors already. There's a beautiful collection right now. And there's more amazing colors on the way. Yeah, show us the new collection. If we have time at the end of the stream, I will show you the Etholdir color coming soon. I do not know what the next collection will be. I am in no way involved in any of the planning of this. I just know that she's got my color now. And I can't wait for that to be a pyro main because I will never need another color because it is amazing. And it will match me and my wyvern that I have on my own world. And I will be one happy guy. Happy shark. For all eternity. Right. Then we got a little base here. Along the river. Nice little hut. There's another hut. That's the base. There's the base. Just told you I needed to make speed. Speed everywhere. There's another base right here in front of me, I think. Yep, there is a base here. I told you. There we go. And then we have another base right here. Got a few of them out here in the ruins, as you can see. Then we have a very big base up here, which is really cool. This was one of the entries, but it has since evolved. And this is also where I got this griffin from. Oh, there's someone here. I've been instantly spotted. Yeah, this is an amazing base. I mean, there's a dwarven statue head, custom build. I mean, really, that already tells you everything you need to know. Like, that is insane dedication to it. And then we have these towers that look pretty cool. And now there's more. Oh, jeez. Why am I not going up? Please. Oh, okay. Now there's towers, I was saying. And this part, I think, is brand new. I might be spoiling myself for any of the competitions here. But, you know, that's a risk we have to take. There's a lot of breeding going on here as well. Oh, beauties are so cute if they're just this size. Oh. I feel like I'm being watched by a helicopter now. I'm being chased by the police. But this looks good. This looks very good. Ooh. I like this. To be honest, these lanterns from Amisa structures are really cool. Yeah, this is a very cool addition. Oh, nope, I'm being chased by the chopper. The police helicopter is following me. It is now a chase scene. There we go. Oh, look at that. Another casual Karcha. What are these bushes? Is this happening for everyone? This has been here since day one for me. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm being chased. Now that I see this place again. Another thing that I really need to try. And I think he's okay with me if I try this. I want to spawn the broodmother here and see these dodos fight the broodmother. Yeah, that's still something we need to try. I want to see what they do. And if they do not win, that's good. Probably for the server, because there's a lot of dodos there. And if they do win, that's very cool for the dodos and in an insane new boss fight strategy, I suppose. All right, let's go to this floating island then, because I've heard there's a little tribe here with a few people. Let's see. Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure that he's there to... Well, I don't know. He wants to be too close to watch it. Stream might be a good option to do it, actually. If he wants to do it and he's still around, I might do it at the end. Because I want to have him to be witness to it, of course. Also, I would have to look up how to even spawn a brood mother. But it would be fun to see. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. This is the one and only mega tribe on the server, because my tribe is pretty big as well, but we never really work together like in more than 2 or 3. So I would say the Scorched Reject's definitely the only real mega tribe, but I'm trying to convince everyone of the Baryonic Bandit or Sunset Shadows, depends on the map, we have different names. That on Aberration we're gonna do starting together. So we can have the mega tribe of. But I think they would still outnumber us. And one of us would have an inside spy. Because Ellie is in both. So. Can she be trusted? Yeah, there's a lot of builds around here. This is a fun base. Fun concept. Which is very much helped, of course, with these crazy long bridges. Yeah, Ellie can play both teams, so I mean it's not really like there's hostility, because I mean it's PvE server and we're pretty helpful, but she would know all the inside information if there is anything. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Cool base. There's so many more to visit still. Let's go. Oh wait, there is another thing on one of these peaks as well. Pretty sure, because I visited it before, so there should be another one. Yeah, I know there's a Jurassic Park. Guys, so I've told you already that I didn't watch the movies before, and now I watched them in a week. Now I also bought Jurassic World Evolution 2, like the where you build your own park, basically. Yeah. There we go. I knew this place was here as well. Big greenhouse. I mean, I saw it. I think I saw it on my Steam when I opened it up, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should get it. I've played a little bit of the story mode so far, so nothing too much. Jesus, I'm stuck. But who knows? I might be designing some parks on there to practice, you know, for when I start my own. I can't see shit anymore. These clouds are crazy. Let's leave. Let's leave the island so I can see again. There we go. Okay. There's a few more bases that I know, so let's go and visit them. Should have started the stream earlier. Didn't know this would take me so long. There we go. There's a pretty cool base here as well. It's well hidden, but it's pretty cool. Damn, all the artifacts. Snails. And then the pathways connecting it all up to each other. With a little starter base, the starter competition as well. Alright. And then then I think along this river, there's now also been bases popping up. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's probably bases hidden in every corner that I might not even have discovered yet. Because one of the things that makes it harder and harder to figure out where all the bases are is that people play on very different times than I play. So it's not always as easy. Oh god, forgot about my stamina. This is where it ends. But yeah, there's another base there. Yeah, I forgot. I don't care if I fall because I can't take damage anyway. You tired, my friend? Let's give you some stamina. There we go. Yeah, there's a base being built right up here. Which every time I visit it has some new additions to it. Starting to look quite cool as well. Oh geez, they have an army. Oh wait, there's someone here. Wow. So this is a tribe of Praxis. Aha, there's a tribe here. We found another tribe. That's good to know. Now I know when people are talking in chat, that's this tribe, that's this base along the river. And I think there is a second base here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Also a work in process. Oh, we're just swimming with my griffin now. There we go. Okay, and I think that is all along this river. Thank God. Which means time to go to the Volcano Islands. Yeah, we've been to all these island bases. Oh, there's someone home now. We've been to this one. Yeah, I've been here, Luna. I've been here. Because I visited the all the islands here. Everyone should have an island. It does make it quite easy to see what your place is if you have an island, because I mean, people would be crazy if they would build on the same island. These small islands are a pretty safe choice. And this is growing every time as well. Alright, to the Volcano Island. I know at least 1 or 2 places around there, I think. We can fly over the crazy Dodo Island again. Oh, and land there, I guess. But yeah, there's so many bases. It's insane. Oh god, I went too deep. Please let me out. I like how they keep saying they fixed the flying, and somehow I'm always still not facing the right way. But it's fine. I mean, the water is fine. I've got my tech suit on. I might look like a fun little shark, but I've got a tech suit, so nothing really can touch me. I think, if I'm correct, there is a whole base on this island as well. There we go. out on the edge of the world, there is a base. And it's pretty big, as you can see. I feel like this is a smart move. Just move out the way a little bit, pick a big island like this, and you have a big place for yourself. I love all the lanterns that they've placed around the island as well. Really cool. This is from the Armored Saints tribe. I believe this is at least 2 people, maybe more. Yeah, they got a lovely little base here and a lovely little bird with a hat. Yeah, they're quite secluded here on the edge of the world, but that's probably on purpose, because, I mean, it does mean that you do not really have to fight for your base spot and people don't show up and just randomly build next to you. Oh, what is this over here? Is this some kind of greenhouse being built? I think it is. It's like a... Oof. Like a rooftop garden. Okay, then... I know at least of one base here on this island. Ah, I'll be fine. You forget my pyro main. Although I might forget about the freakishly high level gigas that can spawn here. And I might be okay, but my griffin might not be. Yeah, the base is... Why am I was gonna say, why am I not diving? Hello, griffin. There we go. There's a little base being built up right here as well. A proper castle. They've got protection here to shoot me out of the air. Yeah, but the fireballs don't bother me because I have my own pyro main. Yeah, there's a lovely little base being built here as well. This is the same tribe, I believe, as building the little Korean-inspired build in the Redwoods. So they're pretty much on opposite sides of the world here. Yeah, this looks cool. I hope they finish this place because it's a cool start. It's a promising base. And, I mean, props for building on top of the Volcano Island as well. I feel like not a lot of people do that. But it is already looking quite nice. Like, seems like they're building like a little fort or castle. Yeah, looks quite nice already. I really like the look of these Amisa structures. Took me a little bit to get used to them, but I do really like the look of them. You can build some really nice looking bases with those structures. I mean, to be honest, I just like the variation of structures that we have and the creativity of the people here with using them in all certain different ways. Because we got the dwarven stuff, we got the clinger stuff, we got the Amisa, we got just the ASR stuff. The frontier skins, like, it's all being put to good use. Now we're gonna go to the the weirdest base. We're gonna go to McSweven land, and well, to understand this place, I believe you need to be part of the server and you need to meet a McSweven to really understand. But it is a cool base location here. Quite hidden. I found this by accident one day, but it's a really cool spot. Really cool spot. Hello there, welcome back. I'm still exploring all the worlds of my servers. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much more to show, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we've covered it all. Oh, actually, no, there's something more. There is something more right off this cliff. Look at this. There used to be a base here. I don't know if it's still here. Yeah, there is. Oh yeah, I've promised them a sneak peek of the Etholdir Pyramane. There we go. Someone built down here. This is quite out of the way for sure. I don't think a lot of people visit this spot on the edge of the world. But there is a whole base here. Hiding. Now, of course, the question is... do I go down into like this cavey area with the ice palace, or do I go to this taiga biome? Because I think there might be one or two builds there. You know. Yes, go to the ice palace. Oh. But I just flew all this way back up, so I feel like I really should go here first. There we go. Because I think one of the coolest places is around here. I can't play the song because that will get me copyrighted, but we'll load it in a little bit first. All these bases, guys. All these bases. Too big. Need to wait for them to load in. I think this is the place where I need to start the tour. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of tames there. Uh-oh. Wait, there was a glowy croc here before when I visited. I visit this place a lot more often than he knows. But welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh, I am allowed to go inside. Nice. Well, I've learned from the movie, so I will definitely close the gates. But yeah, we have our own Jurassic Park here on the server. We have pretty much any meanie you can think of to look at. And it's actually a really cool experience to come and visit. I would definitely recommend this. You know, this place is pretty cool. It's like a proper zoo. You've got the acro right there. We got the ceratosauruses. Look at them. Raptors, of course. You can't miss out on raptors. And then, oh, the big guys. Of course. The gigas. And there should be... Oh yeah, the Karcha's so small I couldn't see him. There we go. Some big guys to visit. And there's still more, I think. Yeah, this place is amazing. This is really cool. Oh, the crocs are in my raptor pen. That's amazing. Because I saw the glowy one. Well, you posted it and I came to visit because I wanted to see one in the real flesh. So yeah, this is a familiar build to me because this is what we designed last stream. I actually just finished the tutorial for this thing as well, and that is a cool crog. Like, I love that with the glowy belly. That's going to be amazing during night. It's all arcane or cloud, whatever you want to name him. But yeah, come visit right here. Right here. Come visit every day. That's what I do. He really likes it when you come sneaking and peeking at his base and see what he's built, what he's working on. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is a really cool place to visit. Bring your kids, bring everyone. This park, I think, is a lot safer than the actual Jurassic Park. And more things are being added. So why wouldn't you come and visit? There's some cool stuff here. Some cool bred dinos. Alright, then there is, I think, some builds somewhere in this region as well. I'm not quite sure where else, but I know at least around the green up around the river. And then of course we need to go to the ice palace. Oh geez, is that a wild one? Why did I open my map? That is a wild one, yep. Hello, I made a friend. There we go. And this is why I encourage people to share their builds, even if you're not finished yet. Please use the Discord thread. Use the forums. Share your builds, because people love to see it, even if you're not done yet. You might get some good tips, some suggestions of things you could add. Share all your builds. Now I've shared all your builds. I've forced you out of hiding. Yeah, they always want to cuddle. On Svartalfheim, where I'm building my giant castle, they spawn right in front of my gate, so sometimes I just leave the base, and then they are right in front of me. So yeah, there's a base being built right here along the river, which is a great spot. This is a very beautiful area. I'm glad people are now finding it and building in it as well. There we go. I think it's still a work in progress because it just started, but it's a good spot. It's a very good spot here along this river. Okay, let me get some stamina before we continue into the ice palace. Steve. Yeah, I mean, Steve was a fun addition, but seeing how much the server is growing, it wouldn't be the worst thing, I guess, to clear that spot for someone. I mean, yeah, I love this place because of the waterfalls for sure. They are pretty damn cool. The whole river leading to this lake. Oh no. There we go. We got a great shelter for this storm. Got Steve. And I will finally go inside now. Oh, it's dark here. The dark inside of Steve. Oh. Look at this. The storm as well makes it very dramatic to visit Steve. There we go. Look at the view. The view from Steve. There we go. I mean, Steve is popular for a good reason, yeah. And, oh, what the hell? Why am I in a plant pot? This is not my tribe. And he's finally getting some neighbors now. Oh, I'm gonna fly into the thunderstorm. Alright, let's go into this ice palace area on the edge of the world. There we go. Let's see what you all have been talking about and whether I did or did not see them yet. I will steal all the plant pots. It's weird that we would even let me. Alright. Well, we're at the Ice Palace. Oh, there we go. And there is a base here. And this Ice Palace, I still think is quite random. Because there's not enough snow and ice around it. The transition is kind of weird. But this build is pretty cool. Oh geez, there's a lot of pyramids as well, yeah. That feels like home. And that is a very well armored dino. Yeah, I think if there was a little bit more snow around this area, the Ice Palace wouldn't be as weird to me. This is a cool place. Cool spot for a base as well. Hidden down here. Not too many people probably to annoy you, which is great. I was thinking of building something down here, but I chose not to do it just because aberration is going to be next and I'm going to be pretty much underground like this all the time. But it is a pretty cool spot. It's a pretty unique looking place. Okay, is there more? Cryopods are broken on our server? Are they? They shouldn't be. Oh yeah, this place is massive. This is a big area. Yeah, this is the base I think I knew was here. There we go. This is a pretty cool place as well. Like, this is a cool hidden gem. Ugh. Finally getting some drink. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Like, pretty nice surroundings for a base. And again, the power of paint. It looks so good. Damn. They've brought a lot of dinos back to this place. Yeah, this base is really cool. Away from the world. Hidden away. But in a very nice spot. Alright, I think that's the end of this place. Yeah, because then we're back at Coco's base in Hogwarts, right? Yeah. There we go. We might actually have done it. But I've not even showed you the bases on Svartalfheim yet. But I don't know if we'll have time for that. If we also want to do the preview of the Etholdir Pyromane and possibly even spawning the Brood Mother. You know, casually spawning the Brood Mother in the base. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna spawn Brood Mother in someone's base. Because I'm nice. Which one was yours? Yeah, I've missed a couple of bases here and there because again, it's hard to find all of them sometimes. So please do use the forum and share your base in the thread we made. Because everyone loves to see what you're working on. It doesn't have to be finished. You can share as many times as you want. And we can all enjoy what we're making. Oh, by the Ice Palace. That's a cool place, man. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Let's park my griffin. I need to get it into its little... Oh, the spider might be blocking it a little bit. There we go. There you go, Bugbeak. You take your rest. There we go. Put my cryos back in the fridge. I'll contact Grape about his phoenix. Alright, what should I do first? Should I go and take a look at the pyromanes, or should I see if Johnny wants to have a brood mother in his base? Depends. If you can bring them over to this server, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'll come to join our server in a little bit. Because otherwise I'll just visit your breeding grounds where you can see all the colors. Johnny says, go, go, go. Okay. Oof. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just quickly going to Google how to spawn a brood mother. I mean, I'm sure that's just... Can it be done? Is it the best one to spawn? Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, guys. Do not try this at home. I'm probably gonna go into creative so that I have the admin gun just in case it starts destroying too much. Because I don't want it to go for his actual base, of course. Although I don't think it would be able to leave the Colosseum anyway. It's probably going to be stuck in there. And it's going to be quite funny seeing all these dodos try to defeat a brood mother. That is going to be one heck of a fight, for sure. Damn, it is very cloudy. Oh, got Johnny on VC. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, well... if the dodos can do this, then truly they are the best army ever. Okay, so let's make sure that I have the admin gun just in case I need it. Because this could go wrong. Yeah, no worries. Wait, there is a griffin in here. Why is this? Why is this here? Don't want to kill a griffin. Also, by the way, check out how many dodos. I need to hide the names because look at how many dodos there are in here. These are all gonna come raining down, hopefully, and fight the brood mother. Okay, he's... Oh, that's him. T-Rex is here. There is so many dodos here. So, oh wait, I need to leave my pyramid outside as well. I don't want anything to interfere with what is going to go on inside, and I'm not sure what will even happen if I spawn this thing in here. Okay, Johnny, I don't know if you want to be this close, because it's going to be a big ass spider that I'm spawning. Okay. No, we don't need... We can be quick. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hide the names here, because it's a little bit too much otherwise. Are we ready to see a large spider character? Oh god. Okay, it needs to attack the dodos. I think they've started fighting. Look at the army. The army is coming for him. Yeah, if you're wondering why the server is lagging, it might be these 1,000 dodos. Look at these brave soldiers. Look at these dodos. I'm surrounded. It's more and more. I think they're finding it difficult to get there, but it looks like they're taking the stairs down now. So yeah, they're coming down the stairs to fight. And then you have that group just jumping in the corner. There's so many bags here. This has got to be the craziest boss fight. Look at the army coming in as well. They're going to war. They're ready to die, these dodos. Oh my god. The amount of bags there is insane. Okay, let's see. I mean, they're doing decent damage. Surprisingly, they do a lot of damage for dodos. There we go. Almost all of the army here has gone to battle. They're all making their way to the stairs. There we go. I think the AI is not helping them. If they would all drop down together, they would have stood a chance. And the Brood Mother has backup as well. At least we'll always have this one hero right there. Okay. I think the army is done. Yep. I mean, they did a dent to it, but yeah, they should have all attacked at the same time. Hello, spiders. Well, it was fun to try. I mean, it would have been amazing if they actually managed to kill it. Well, yeah. Would have been so great if the AI just dropped them all down at once. Then they would have stood a chance. But look at these bags. Oh. Well, I can still hear the dodos. Still a few of them left. So they will not be forgotten. Their legacy will live on. Imagine if they actually beat it. That would have been great. They fought very bravely. Okay. What do I need to do now? Gamma 2. Nope, that's not enough gamma. There we go. I think that's closer to normal. Alright, let's go and see some pyromane colors as well. But that was fun. Oh, I wish the Dodo army AI would have just dropped them all down there at once. Maybe we should have placed them all down at the ground level first. But, I mean, there were so many Dodos that would have been a long time. But yeah. Yeah, it would have been fun because that was the challenge I wanted to see. The entire Dodo army versus the brood mother. Also, yeah, it spawns in all of the extra spiders. That is kind of cheating. But it was fun. It was fun. Now, let's see. Oh. Everything seems so dark now. Look at these colors. Look how purely made these colors are. These are like fully the same colors on all aspects. And this, I believe, is my color. It's a little bit dark here. Wait, maybe I should add the gamma back because it seems to have messed up all of my colors now. But yeah. Look at this. This is me. This is the best color ever. And this one as well. Like, it's just great that it's all one color now, so that if you go into the water, it's still the exact same color as you had before. Yeah, this is the one I'm waiting for to be available. Oh, I left my pyromane behind at Johnny's base, by the way. I'm a very good pyromane dad, okay? No, Gamma 3 is what I did to make it brighter as well, so I don't know. But yeah, these are awesome. I love the way that they stay this color when you go into the water. Because normally that changes a lot, because then you see the body. But now, no. And it matches the color that I have on my back. A little bit hard to see, but it's amazing. It's cool. So yeah, visit this shop. I told you before when I visited this, but I will tell you again. Get all your pyromanes here. Now I'm gonna rescue my pyromane as well, though, because I forgot I threw it off my shoulder. All right, it's still at Johnny's base. Yeah, don't want to forget it because I've already lost it before. It needs to go back to Hogwarts. Yeah, the stats will be better than the pyromanes that we've had so far. There's a few regions of the colors that matter, I think, for the pyromanes. But I will not pretend that I know which one is which. Alright, let's get my pyromane back. See? Tiny little pyromane just waiting by itself. There we go. And then we can go back home. All right, well, that has been a great adventure. It took me way longer to visit most of these bases, and I feel now, even though it is quite late, I might as well jump into Svartalfheim and quickly show you what has been going on here. For those that haven't heard before, we have the cluster, we have the island, Scorched Earth, and the center, of course. But maybe you've seen my videos and you've seen Svartalfheim on there. I've been building a Japanese base there. I'm currently working on the most ridiculously giant castle as well. And that map, that exact same map that I'm playing on for my videos, you can now play on as well. If, of course, you have the mod, because it's a premium mod, so you do need to buy the map. But it's part of the cluster, so you can go there and play there. And I know some people are planning on getting on there, but I know one person already is on, and he's already been playing a little bit. So we'll visit his first things. By the way, oh god. I've got a grey one called Fang, specifically made here. I made it myself. I told you about this. It's sprayed. It's a legal one. Where did I throw it to? There we go. It's a grey one. There we go. Because he's made for Hogwarts. He's fully legal. It is from yours. It is from yours. I bred it on our own server and brought it over, but it is sprayed. But you knew this already. I told you before. But it is sprayed. It can't be bred. And I've got a purple one that you gave me, but it is advertising somewhere. All right, I need to drop off all my stuff. Oh, also I I defeated the Broodmother. What amazing work I did. I'm still in creative as well. Do I have... Oh yeah, let's get my chibi off. Why wasn't I wearing that? Oh yeah, my pyro is called Fang because I'm living in Hagrid's hut, so I had to. You know, that's why I went for the grey one as well. Alright, let's transfer over to Svartalfheim. Ooh, someone is actually online there. I mean, we might as well. You're carrying items that is not allowed? What? I just dropped all my items, didn't I? Or is it the creative gun, maybe? I don't know. No, I dropped my skins. That's why I was confused. But it was the creative gun in my hotbar. Not allowed to bring that over. Alright, now I'm in the main menu. That's weird. There's an adoption place on Scorched Earth near the community hub in the middle of the map. There we go. I need to join again because I was thrown out of the server, and then I can transfer to Svartalfheim and we can see what has been going on there. Need to pick... I know what I'll go around there. I need to spawn before I can transfer. Okay, make sure I drop all the skins again. There we go. Let's go over to Svartalfheim and see what's been going on there. But yeah, if you were ever thinking about getting the premium mod, this might be a cool opportunity because you can still play on the cluster. Currently, transfers are limited to only your character. But of course, in a little bit, we'll open it up completely. And yeah, Svartalfheim is a great map. There's no flyers. The Maywing is the best thing you can get to fly. But it's fun to explore without a flyer. Getting used before we have to go to Aberration anyway. So, you know, might as well. Alright, let's me spawn on Svartalfheim, get my stuff, and then we can get started with a little tour. Let's see if I do have my stuff somewhere. I do not. Alright, we should have my stuff in here. There we go. Because of course I can't go anywhere without being a shark. And then we'll go around on Grape, my Gigantoraptor, because he's lovely. And of course, yeah, this is my my base, as I said. If you join Svartalfheim, you can visit this castle that I'm still working on. Don't judge me. I'm still working on it. I need to get aberration. What? Aberration? Sure. I need to get inspiration for finishing this all because I still need so much more. For in the chat, what would be a cool idea for the shop on aberration? I think honestly, you shouldn't limit yourself to one tame, and just offer whatever you're breeding. If you've got cool colors, offer it. But otherwise, I would definitely start with some cool Ravagers, maybe Rock Drakes eventually. Or some shoulder pets would be nice. The light pets. Alright. We got the big castle here, of course. My creation that I'm still working on. But I'm no longer alone. I'm no longer by myself. And let's see if we can find his bases. He's got 2 locations that I know of. But yeah, let's see if we can find them. I know of one. I don't completely know about the top of my head where the other one is. I don't know if there's going to be a new fantastic tame on the aberration, because the little spider that they showed isn't from the fantastic tames. That's just part of the Bob Tall Tales pack. Like, instead of the Oasis, we're getting that little spider. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they also have a fantastic tame, because I mean they probably need money. So wouldn't be surprised. Alright, somewhere over here should be a base. There we go. Ah, there we have him. The one and only survivor on Svartalfheim. There we go. This is his starter base, I think. This is where he got it all started. So pretty good base. He's got some tames already. You know, no transfers. So this is all tamed right away. Oh, they're also on the balcony. That's pretty cool. And I think that I spotted a little, yeah, boat here as well. A little boat right there. Then I guess we can also visit my Japanese castle whilst we're in the area before we go and look for his other base. I feel like the Gigantoraptor on this map is slightly cheaty because it does fly a little bit. But same with the Maywing. As soon as you get down, it's not as easy to fly anymore. But it does fly quite far, even with a little jump. Oh, I need to go up here. Probably from here I can already make it to the other side, to the Blossom biome where my Japanese base is located. There we go. I already see my bridge. Yeah, I would love to see the shoulder pads. I love the shine horn most of all. But they're all pretty cute, to be honest. And essential for the map as well. So it feels like everyone will need a shoulder pad. So having a good one in a nice color would be quite nice. So yeah, we got the Japanese castle, but then in the clingers structures, we got a smaller building as well. And a little gazebo there. I was planning on also rebuilding some of these ruins, but I never really started that yet because, I mean, can only do so much building. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, hope to see you around on the servers. Okay, let's try and find the last base of today. The new base. I roughly know where to go. Also, I've just added the archaeology mod here on Swartfire to test it out, see if it's worth it, see if it's not too broken or OP, to maybe consider it for future other servers of the cluster, because we now have the Z variants, which is in some ways similar because it adds like cool variants of dinos you know. But what archaeology does even better is that it adds like alphas of certain creature that is that aren't in the normal game. So more of creatures will have alphas to fight, which will drop some stuff, of course. But then there's also world bosses, so that's even bigger variants that you can fight, and they drop loot as well. I don't know if they drop too much. But I haven't tested it. I don't know how often they spawn, but yeah, they have these cool variations that you can see here. So basically just like cool unique patterns for every creature. They've got custom patterns, or at least all of them that are already in the mod, of course. Alpha mammoths were no... Oh, you already faced them? What did they drop? Like what kind of loot did you get if you already beat them? But to be honest, I think there's so many tribes on our server that already have so much endgame stuff that they can transfer every time transfers open that it doesn't matter too much if it's only a frozen mammoth tusk. I thought they dropped gear as well. Maybe they don't, or maybe not everyone does. Maybe the alphas don't. I think the world bosses... I don't know which one classify as world bosses. I know on Scorched Earth there would be like an alpha or a world boss, rock elemental basically, which is giant. And I think on the center it would be a Shasta, for example. So I think it sounds like it could be a fun addition to have like a challenge for world bosses that you can seek out and find, because they've got low chance of spawning. I think alpha's a little bit higher, just like the way you would normally encounter alphas, I suppose. So it does sound like a good addition for a server like us that progressively will have better and better geared players, because we'll all have good stuff as soon as transfers open. Oh, I love the patterns here on the parasol. They are very nice. There we go. Cross the water. Okay, well, a couple of tools and crossbows doesn't sound too much. Ooh, this one looks very nice as well, with the stripes on the back. Alright, I think we need to go this way. That is where I live on the mountain. I believe he is somewhere over in that direction of the map. Yeah, it's nice to just have the server on, because now, before I used to turn off the server if I wasn't playing, but yeah, kind of a waste of my money because I'm paying for the server anyway. So that's why I figured, you know, why not? Let's try and open it up for everyone that wants to join to play with, because then at least there will be some live in the world. Maybe I'll spot some fun builds on my adventures. But yeah, I need to get started on collecting all the artifacts and everything that I need for the boss fights, because there's the 3 normal boss fights that you have on the island as well with custom arenas, so that's why I want to still do them and see what it looks like. And we got a custom boss as well to beat. And I recently found out that there's actually in the Lord of the Rings inspired mines that you can go into, besides having, I think, mithril to harvest, which you need for certain things in the map. You can actually also harvest element shards somewhere. So that sounds pretty useful. All right, I think there we go. I was gonna say, but yeah, the map is pretty cool, and I kind of like that there's no flyers. There we go. Let's see. It's a pretty good spot because you got all the good views of all the mountains surrounding you. Yeah, building above the water. Always safe way to go about it. Well, I can't really fly around the base like I've been doing because that is no longer an option. I do not have a tech suit and flyers do not exist. I also do not have a power main because they do not exist on this map. But yeah, he's got a lovely little base here. I think this is where he's going to be building his full base, which is a good spot. Oh, a baryonyx. Yeah, it's a good spot. Loving the views. I love the water color here, the bright blue, and they've got the red trees and all the mountains. Then I think the thing I like most about this map is, so far in ARK, most of the rocks have all been like the same sandstone-y color, but here they're actually proper black rocks, which kind of makes it stand out as a really different map, which is exciting. All right, I think that does mean that we visited all the maps. I don't think anyone was home. Probably out exploring. But yeah, it's a great map, and you can now join and visit this base or my base all by yourself if you want to. I think I've got all the things unlocked so that you can actually visit. There we go. Yeah, these are the archaeology creatures do look really nice as well. There we go. Let's find a way home to my castle. Keep getting lost. But I think there we go. I was gonna say, how can't I see the mountain? But the trees were too tall. Okay, let's see if we can reach my base without running into a Karcha or something. Because that happens to me more often than you would think. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's good that I've extended the castle as big as it is. Because before it would actually also spawn right on top of the mountain in front of my house. So at least now there's nothing spawning up where the castle is. But here it can be sometimes a little bit chaotic. And I do not want to lose Grape. So we're just gonna pass on by. I need to rearm all my plant turrets out here. But we made it back home safe. That's the important thing. So yeah, back at the castle. I really need to start working on this soon as well, but I had so many new tutorials to do first with all the new builds that I needed to focus on that a little bit, and I've got 2 down. Tomorrow I think I will be posting the log cabin that I had recently made, and then I've also already recorded the raptor paddock tutorial from Jurassic World, so that will be, I will be scheduling that in a little bit for members, and then next week it will be up. So yeah, fun stuff, but hopefully you enjoyed a tour around all of the ARK servers of our cluster, and enjoyed seeing all the amazing bases people have been working on all of the different maps. And if you haven't yet, check it out. Join our Discord. All the information is over there. And join our cluster, because there's the best community ever. It is amazing, and it's totally worth joining us. Yeah, members only first to see it. Well, it's member first now. They've changed the little label so you can see that it's not pay to access it. It's just to see it first, which I think is a good change. Yeah, I'm working on this hall. As you can see, I've done a lot of work. I've made this whole platform. That's all I've done, because I'm kind of realizing how big this is. And I don't know if I just want to decorate this castle to make it look nice and like a proper building, like a proper Hogwarts or something, or whether I want to decorate it like an ARK base and actually start using it and survivaling here more as well. So still need to figure it out. Probably I can do both, because I've got so much room. I can easily do some rooms just to look good, and then some rooms to actually cater to ARK survival. So yeah, we'll see. But much more to be added and to be detailed, because so far I haven't done details everywhere yet. So yeah, the whole tower, although it looks cool and tall, it still needs a lot of work. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot more work to do, but hopefully once I see more people around me as well here in Spotify, I'll be inspired to continue the good work as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the tour. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to join our community cluster as well. And then I have been live long enough, much longer than I usually am. I want to have a drink without having to speak after 5 seconds again. So I'm going to drink some water and enjoy the rest of my evening. But thank you so much for joining me. It was really a lot of fun, and great to actually just take the time to see all the bases on the server. And rip Dodos. Rip Dodo army. That was sad, but yeah, at least we tried. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Goodbye.